Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. I'm just gonna wave my hands a couple of times. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully, everybody's good. Just let me know if we are okay. Getting stuff ready and everything. It does take a little bit of time, but let me just tweet out and also announce it in Discord that we are currently live. Uh, Live now, starting a Danmemo EU account. Come hang out. Just do that. There we go. Let's do this. So boom, there we go. Hello, Philippe and Ricardo. Sinus till the end. You doing good? Glad you guys are doing fantastic. Let me just tweet it out as well. That we are live on YouTube right now. Starting a new Danmemo EU account. Come hang out. Okay, let me just also tweet out a picture as well, if I can. Come on. It would be here. There we go. That's the image. And there's the link to the stream. And we can click. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, Shake It. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, I need to lower the volume on my end. Hopefully the audio is a-okay. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But yes, today we are starting a EU account on, well, a Danmemo account on the EU server, I should say. And this is something that we had planned for a very long time, actually. I think it was suggested by one of the viewers a couple of weeks ago that, oh, it would be kind of cool for you to start a new EU account at some point and, showcase how you do in the anniversary on a starter account and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that as something on stream maybe, or something like that. Noob to Pro series, sort of, basically. But of course, today's announcement kind of scuppered all my plans for the stream, because I know we'll probably end up talking more about the announcement that they made earlier today, of course, and just generally talking about the future of not only just my channel, or in terms of Danmemo, but also just generally as well the other gacha games and everything. But either way, we're gonna do a bit of a noob to pro series, like Luna said there. Basically, we're gonna be taking a fresh account. We're gonna see how well it does in the upcoming weeks, with the anniversary coming around, the pre-anniversary next week, or I should say this week. Actually, now we're into the new week already. Today's Monday. Completely forgot today's Monday. But we've got this week and everything, and yeah, we're gonna look into everything. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm very curious to see how I can fare with a new account. It's been a while since I've done anything new account related for Danmemo, right? So this is gonna be completely fresh for me. Oh god, we gotta do the download. No, I thought I downloaded it. Maybe I forgot. Maybe I closed it at the wrong time. Oh well. I'm fine. And you hyped for the 6th anniversary? I think the way they're setting it up, by, the way they've said it's going to be a large scale event. Okay, we're going to be here for a while. I may as well just talk about stuff regarding the 6th anniversary and everything while it's here. Oh no, we can skip. W. So we're going to get into the tutorial. I'm very excited for the 6th anniversary, especially because one, it's the final anniversary we're going to have in Danmemo, clearly, right? And two, the fact that they're touting it to be a large scale event, it's the fact that there is potentially a chance for it to be Albert and Arya is insane. Honestly, it's not what I was expecting to see, to be quite honest. I mean, I guess it is the best way to kind of say goodbye to all the stories in Danmemo, I guess, is Albert and Arya. But I think a lot of people are debating between Albert and Arya and Zeus and Hera, of course. Zeus and Hera's endeavor to take down the one-eyed black dragon, I assume it would be. I know we were saying it would be the Leviathan or Behemoth more so, but the fact that they're starting off by saying like it's going, it's a large-scale event, the final anniversary, I wouldn't be surprised if they chuck in the one-eyed black dragon first, for to be quite honest. I was gonna start an alt during the anniversary event, but not anymore, lol. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend anybody starting an alt unless you are that crazy. But I'm doing it because I can generate content for you guys this way, right? Doing streams on a weekly basis on this account as well as my main account, right? It makes a lot of sense. Whereas for you guys, I would not recommend doing this. Do not do what I'm doing. But yeah, speedrun all servers percent. Nah, I'm good, bro. No, there's just no way. I'd have to do NA, KR, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and EU and Japan. There's just no shot. I mean, it would. What would be the target be? Even I would say probably getting to. It would be probably getting to. I would say King One. I would say is probably the best goal for all of those servers. Probably. I mean, Japan. It's gonna be the hardest. I would say maybe like top 1000 RB and top King One. Top 1000 RB would practically be impossible in Japan. I think that would be the most trickiest one, honestly. That would be the trickiest one. Is it possible to be the what if Althea lived all 4 seasons? It's possible, but the way they've said it's going to be a large scale event, right? I don't think it would just be Althea. As much as I would love it to be the Althea one, I don't think it would be Althea. I think yeah, the speed run would probably have to be like getting to King 1 on all 5 servers basically. But yeah, I would include top 1000 record boss. So that's not happening. That is assuming we obviously still had the game alive in a couple of months' time. I would have probably seen if I could have done it. I know that when I remember, like, I think it was Dokkan's 7th anniversary or something. I remember we some of my friends like set up a challenge for like trying to clear the first stage of Super Battle Road within like a couple of hours, and I remember like we managed to do it in like 2 hours. I think it was like 2 or 3 hours. We managed to get one of the stages of Super Battle Road done. You remind me I should do war games right now. Go for it. You think the other new game will get a new story? I still don't think we're gonna get a story in Battle Chronicle. I don't think, but I think Battle. Well, okay, let me re-amend that. Battle Chronicle will get the main stories like Sword of Ratoria and stuff like that. I do think that's gonna happen. I'm not so sure about original stories for Battle Chronicle. That being said, though, I do think that the game made by NeoWiz and Grey next year or whenever it's going to come out, I think that will have new original stories by Omori. At least that's how I believe it to be. I think that would be the best way for them to go about it, because I just don't, well, first and foremost, the development time for Battle Chronicle is much higher than a 2D game like Danmemo or any other 2D gacha game. It's a 3D model game. You have to develop all those assets and everything. It's a little bit more of a struggle. But oh, you meant the other new game. Yeah, I think the other new game will have it. I think the other new game has to be more in line with what Danmemo is, but expand on it, basically. Make it better, make it more expansive. I mean, it's a perfect opportunity for them because they get a new engine to work with. They've got a new foundation to work with rather than, you know, Danmemo's 2017 engine that they've been running, right? Because you have to remember, Danmemo comes from an era where it's basically from when we got Dokkan for the first time, FGO around that time, and so on and so forth. We got all these games around those that period. So this game comes from that era. So of course the difference between gachas then and now are massive. But yeah, they've got a new starting point to work with. So I think it makes a lot of sense if they actually, you know, basically do what Danmemo did already, but make it better. You know, make it better, make it far superior. I think that would be way better. In my personal opinion, I think that would make that would be the smartest way for them to go about things, to be quite honest. I genuinely do believe that to be the case. All right, let's continue on. Can Dancrow use the already recorded VA stories? If the dialogues are exactly the same, yes. So I think what they can do is basically they can take whatever Danmemo's already done with the season 1 to season 4 stuff and use it. But the only issue is, right, they'll have to make sure that they get permission from WFS, because it's technically, even though it's owned by the production committee, technically WFS commissioned that work technically by, you know, paying for the VA costs and everything. I would assume there's going to be a lot of legal work behind that sort of situation if they were allowed to do that. Well, the thing is, right, I feel like that's a little bit different, because you have to remember mobile games went from being basically PNGs to like insane graphic monsters nowadays. You know, there's a big difference between mobile games of yesteryear versus now. Whereas, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I personally feel like when it comes to console games, the transition hasn't been as severe, in my personal opinion. But I do understand where you're coming from. Yes, some games have used the same engine, but I do believe when it comes to a mobile game, they have to update the engine. They have to make sure it's modernized. especially when you're comparing it to games that are coming out nowadays, with your Honkai Star Rails, your Genshins and stuff like that. I think that would be my personal take on it, to be quite honest. But Downcrow could technically use it. They would just have to deal with the legal side of things and make sure they get permission and everything, because it is technically from another company. It's not the same company developing Danmachi Battle Chronicles. So yeah, that would be something they would have to take into consideration before they let it go. Okay. How much data download do we have to wait for now? Let's see. We are at, how much are we at? I can't see. It's saying 0.0%. Please don't take too long. This is one of the reasons why nobody wanted to freaking download this stupid game, man. God damn it, it takes 50 years for it to download, honestly. Oh, maybe? No? Oh god, it is actually gonna take 50 years to download. Well, I guess we're gonna be here for a bit, I suppose. But yeah, no, I think that's gonna be the case, basically. I think that's going to be the case, basically, where they'll have to basically regenerate a basically new engine, get it going. And I mean, also they're working with a different company. It's not WFS who's going to be behind that game. It's NeoWiz who's going to be primarily developing the game and stuff. But yeah, why now though? I mean, if you're asking why they made the announcement for, or wait, what is the question you're asking? Are you asking why am I downloading the game now or making a new account now, or are you asking why are they closing it now, Brandon? Because there's a very different sort of situation here. It's two different topics entirely to talk about. But yeah, it's one of those things that unfortunately is a thing. It gets faster later on, but it like, look, I mean, if I move my head to the right a little bit, I mean, yeah, you can see it's just going at like snail's pace. I mean, if as long as it just doesn't cancel midway through, which hopefully it shouldn't, we should be fine. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna reroll for Nocturnal Elf Ryu. Come on now, man. I don't even know if I want to do my beginner's guide. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking on whether or not I should make an updated beginner's guide now, because as much as I'd like to, it's like, are people even gonna watch it? I mean, I'll still probably make it next week or something, before the anniversary begins. But like, yeah. Yes, I'll play Casino on the EU version, 100%, 100%. We're gonna definitely do it. We're definitely gonna go right into the casino game mode first thing. Oh, meant why am I making an alt? Okay, no issues. This is just something that I'd planned on doing anyways, and I'm not letting it. I'm not letting the news that came out today kind of change that plan. This is just for a little bit of fun. It's not really necessary for me to go all in, but yeah. It's just something that I'll just have as a casual backup, and something that I can do as a thing of like, oh, let's see how far we can get kind of thing. Just a content creator kind of thing. Nothing too crazy otherwise. But yeah, no, not worth now, IMO. I mean, it's still free content for me, but it's just like, do I go through the entire hassle? Beginner's Guide to a soon-to-be dead game. Listen, I mean, some people may want it. You never know. But because originally what I was planning to do was I was gonna make like a full-on beginner's guide, section it very nicely and everything, right, and then upload it. But like, and then of course take those segments and make them into separate videos. But then I'm thinking now, like, is it really worth the hassle? Is it worth the hassle? So I'll figure it out. I don't think I will, but what I might do instead of a beginner's guide, I think I'll just redirect people to the old beginner's guide, because unless they introduce a new mechanic now, which I would be shocked if they do, to be quite honest. Imagine they introduce a new mechanic. I would be, bro, I would be pissed if the new mechanic is actually really fucking good and they're saying like, job's a good one. We finally did it. Last thing they do, and they introduce a really good mechanic. Imagine that. But no, we'll see. We'll see what they announce in 2-3 weeks time with the new mechanic, because I assume there will still be a new mechanic. I have a gut feeling that even though the game is shutting down and everything, I think there will be a new mechanic for the anniversary. I want to do the complete tier list, and I mean a proper complete tier list. I need to get in touch with Weird and actually get him to make me complete file that is right, and then we can go from there. And I will do a proper full-on tier list to start with. But we'll see. Beginner's guide, I think, might have to take a hike, unfortunately. I'm doing well, AMV. I'm doing well. How about you? How are you doing today, mate? My hope is they come out with new units and rebalance and the game lasts for a year or two more. I don't see it lasting for more than a year. I think by this time in May, we'll probably have had the announcement for end of service, to be quite honest. Because the thing is, right, the reason why they're waiting is one, they can get some money from it still. I think what the development team think they can do, and I mean it's fair because they can, and people will eat it up, is that they're gonna make Hero Festas for all the previous anniversaries that they haven't made one for. Of course, we have had one for the third anniversary, but I see us getting for the first anniversary, second, so on and so forth for sure. And just generally as well, some new units. I think they also want to make sure that they can complete the story as well, right? Finish off Bell's story because they can put in a lot of the Bell story stuff. Maybe they might do SO12 because the thing is, right? If you look closely at the letter, right, and this is something the JP Twitter account also or JP Twitter accounts also noticed when they posted it, was that they said no new original story. That does not mean they can't do Sword Oratoria 12, Sword Oratoria 13, Sword Oratoria 14, or if they really want to spoil us, they could technically do Danmachi's main series 15, 16, 17, and 18, technically. I don't think they will. I doubt it. I don't see them doing the main series, but I can see them doing Sword Oratoria because they did say no, they won't do any they will not do any sort of new original content. But technically Sword Oratoria isn't original content, so who knows? We'll have to wait and see on that front. But that, I think they'll do new units for sure. They did say, they confirmed that we're going to be getting new units. That's not a problem. We know that we're going to get various campaigns. I expect the reruns for the anniversaries to also have a balance. Bro, I just realized we're going to get the first anniversary rerun and we're actually going to get the Bell and Lafia and Eyes and all the Grande Eve units rebalanced and their hero ascensions added. Oh my god, that's going to be so good. I've been waiting for that for so long. I mean, it's taken us 50 years for it, but I'm love it. I would be down for it. I would be honestly 100% down for that crap. Honestly, would love to see it. I would love to see it if that would be the case. What would you want an RPG PC game with a story about the player story, not Bell? If you talk about if I want a Danmachi story where it's like a create a character thing and stuff, I think it could work. It's just that you would have to, I don't know what the story would be necessarily. Would you be like an observer of Bell's story kind of thing, or is it like your own story you're developing at the side, on the sidelines, as like an alternate universe kind of story? That's something it would be very interesting. I guess no point on saving Iris lol. No, I mean you'll still, well, I mean technically long term, now that we know the game is ending by May of 2024 or whatever it is, I don't think there's any point in saving Iris. But technically, if you're still wanting to compete and you want to do well in the familiar rankings and stuff like that, because ranking events are still going to happen. That's also another thing. The familiar ranking events or just the ranking events in general, War Games, Record Buster, all of that will still happen. We're gonna get new units. We're gonna get also we're also gonna get campaigns. So technically the game is going to run as is. It's just that we'll only be getting reruns galore. That's it. That's the only difference basically. But yeah, I think with all things said and done, you still want to save a little bit of Iris because there will be other units you'll want to probably go for. But frankly speaking, I think it's now less about going for meta units. Go for what you like now. I think that's the most important thing. I mean, I always used to say that anyways, right? But I know some players who wanted to get to Jester or wanted to breach the top 1000 or whatever it may be. I don't think it's necessary for you guys to focus on that anymore outside of the anniversary, I guess. Obviously because you want to summon for the anniversary units. But beyond that, like literally, summon for what you like. At this point, it's just about summoning for what you like. I know players will also spend on what they like because people are gambling addicts anyways, right? So spend on what you like if you are going to be spending. But yeah, I mean, at this point, from the anniversary onwards, it's just a case of like, go for broke basically, because there's not going to be much coming after this, right? We know that there's no 7th anniversary at this point in time unless Omori's like one last ride and we end up doing like a Fast and Furious thing basically where we keep getting anniversaries after. Imagine it's like, oh, we're only putting reruns in the game and all that, and then he's like, now one last ride baby, one last ride. But no, I don't think that's gonna happen either, to be quite honest. So I think that with with the upcoming months, it's just about go for what you like, summon for what you like. There's no harm on it. And yeah, I hope Iris goes on sale. I don't think they would. I'm trying to remember other end of services, and they've never put the. I never remember them putting anything on sale, to be honest. The only thing that they would do is when the end of service truly does happen, they will pretty much just say like, okay, here's the date you can stop buying Iris, and that'll be a month before the end of the game, and then the month after the game will shut down. That's basically how it works. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember Dragalia Lost. I'm trying to remember some other gacha games as well. But I don't remember. I don't think they do. And hello, YG. How are you doing, mate? But yeah, I don't see them also doing that, to be quite honest. Sadly, I do not see that happening either. All right. The downloads at, wait, what are we at? 16%. Yeah, we're chugging along. We're chugging along. I assumed it downloaded it, but I guess not. I mean, it's okay. I'm not too fussy about it. As long as it downloads, it's fine. I mean, it's only a once download, then I don't have to worry about this. Oh man. But the one thing I realized, right, is technically once I spoke about it in my Discord actually, but I realized that once Danmemo shuts down officially, I guess, and assuming the new gacha game is also on PC, all my gacha games are on PC only. Genshin, Star Rail, Battle Chronicle is on PC, and I guess the final one is this one. Yeah, it's, I think, wait for like a day or two, rumor. Just wait for 2 more days. The 24th or the 25th is, I think, the best day to buy them. So you can get both months and completely max it out at the same time. I think, yeah, it's worth it now. I mean, yeah, now you know that what's going to happen in the future. It's probably the best time to get the full course and free course thing. The free month of the full course and stuff. Yes, just make sure you cancel it. I think you can cancel it the day, literally the minute after you buy it, and they don't take it away from you because it's technically the free month you're still on. But yeah, you can immediately do it as well. You just have to make sure you cancel it ASAP. That's all that matters. But yeah, that was something that I thought was very weird. It's like, you know, we went from having like our gacha games always on mobile devices, and now we're on PC only, pretty much. It's gonna be PC only, I think, for the most part. I want to see what Fujino Omori said. I know he put out a tweet, but let me see what he said. I want to see what Nakahara-san also said. I haven't seen Nakahara-san's tweet. I know that Mikan, the female producer for Danmemo, you see her in some of the streams, right? Mikan-san. She literally replied to the letter saying, "This is because I let Line live," right? And I was just like, I just literally chuckled so badly when I saw that. I was like, God damn it. I mean, hey, listen, if you want to blame yourself, please blame yourself. But yeah, I'm seeing what he's saying here. The new story will end with the 6th anniversary plus alpha. Hang on a second. What are you chatting about here, mate? What is he on about? What is my blood on? 1 second. Let me pull it up on stream as well. 1 second. The new story will end with the 6th anniversary plus alpha. I'm very lonely. Okay, I mean, I feel bad for you. I'm with you, homie. I'm with you. But I'll do my best until the very end. What does plus alpha mean? I wonder if that's something to do with Albert? It has to be with Albert, right? It has to relate with Albert, I assume. I don't know what else it would relate to. That plus alpha is making me confused now. What is he on? What is my blood on? What is my blood on? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just happened. Started this game back up a month ago. So much grinding through story just to get shut down. Lol. I mean, at least you can still use the characters for at least a couple of months. Think of it that way. I think the thing is, right, a lot of people have been saying that, right? I know in the morning somebody also said the same thing, like, oh, I don't know whether I should get back in because it's a time investment and stuff, right? And I understand that, you know, it's a time investment, and a lot of people are worried that their time investment is gonna go. But like, I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, the unfortunate thing is you can't keep the account unless they make an offline version. If they do make an offline version, it would be brilliant. But the only issue is that I can't even compare it to a game like Zelda or something, right? Where you play it for like 50-60 hours in maybe not one sitting, but over the period of time, maybe like 100-150 hours. it's kind of like that. We're gonna still be able to play Danmemo for at least another 150, 200 hours. But then the problem is Zelda, for example. I'm gonna take Zelda Tears of the Kingdom as an example. We still have that game in our hands. It's not gonna go away after 200 hours. Whereas Danmemo, unfortunately, well, by May, maybe if there's no offline version, it's goodbye. It's the only game. It's the only game. But yes, that's the thing as well. Yeah. There are very few gacha games that stay on my phone more than a year anyways. That's fair as well. I mean, I think nowadays I'm more on the line of I keep with some gacha games rather than shift around. I used to shift around so much back in the day. I remember going from like Grand Chase to, or sorry, going from Epic 7 to Grand Chase, back to Epic 7, Epic 7 to Azure Lane, back to Epic 7, Epic 7 to Dragalia Lost, sticking with Dragalia Lost for a while, jumping on some other game, moving back and forth between all these gacha games. But now I'm just kind of like, I'm happy with where I was with, you know, these gacha games. Danmemo, Battle Chronicle, Genshin, and Star Rail. Those were my main ones. But yeah. The point is to enjoy it. Exactly. It's a game you enjoy it. You play for a little bit. You take your time. The anniversary is coming around. Enjoy the anniversary. Like I said, celebrate the game. And then when it's time to say goodbye, we say goodbye, basically. I really like the turn-based combat in the game. I hope the next game has similar quality. Hopefully. I'm really hoping that the next Danmachi game that's not Battle Chronicle is turn-based as well. I prefer turn-based more so. Albert Cumming, I remember when the Unleashed Blading had their EOS, they reduced this amount of currency needed to summon. Let's see if here is the same. I can see them doing that. I can see them doing something where basically they reduce the currency or they give us just a bunch of currency in the last couple of months. Like, here you go. Just enjoy. Have fun. Be free kind of thing. Dragalia was it. I liked Dragalia. Inevitably, I didn't really enjoy it that much because I felt the repetitive grinding that they had in that game wasn't to my taste personally. I think they did a great job with what they had, especially with the co-op and, you know, the Dragon Trials and everything. It was great. Honestly, it was great, and it kept bringing me back to the game, especially the general summoning experience and everything. They did a fantastic job with it. It's a shame that Nintendo never supported it and marketed it properly, and then side games unfortunately also just was like, if Nintendo's not doing anything, we're not spending money on this game when we have a cash cow in Uma Musume, you know. So I think those things were like that's what killed Dragalia, unfortunately, was just the lack of support from both parties, to be honest. I think both parties are to blame. It's not just Cygames, it's not just Nintendo, both are to blame. I guess I'll go back to Arknights. You know, one thing I'm looking forward to, I'm still surprised they haven't mentioned anything, is Arknights Enfield. What has happened to that game? I've been waiting to see what people have, what's happening with Arknights Enfield, because I might play that game, to be quite honest. But yeah, let me see Nakahara Danmemo. Let me see what Nakahara-san has to say. Because we only had that small gameplay section from Arknights Enfield, and then they called it a day. they just called it the day. They were like, yeah, that's fine. We'll get it sometime out in the near future. But let me see. Can I see? Ah, yes, Nakahara-san. Let's see his Twitter account. I'm very curious to see what he has to say as well. Because, yeah, I'm just now curious to see what everybody has to say. I haven't seen everybody's responses to it. Obviously, the producers and directors of Danmemo. But let's see. Unless he deleted his account already. Nah, surely not. Nah. Nakahara definitely did not delete his Twitter account. Surely you can't. There's no. Why would you do that? The game is still alive. Unless he was getting hurled abuse. But I don't think people were even hurling abuse at him or anybody. Everybody was okay with it, from what I saw. The JP to player base was absolutely fine. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with that, I assume. Alright, we're at 30%. Okay, we're fine. We're still good to go. We're still good to go. Nakahara. One second, I'm trying to figure it out. Danmemo. There we go. No, he's not deleted his account. It's just for some reason wasn't loading for me. Let me see what my mad lad has to say. Okay, he doesn't have to say anything. He just basically retweeted the account. Okay, never mind. We'll see what he has to say tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow's live stream, I will be streaming it, by the way. I will be streaming it tomorrow. We will see what they say tomorrow. They did say that they will explain more in detail tomorrow, so I expect to see some slides dedicated to just talking about Danmemo, and just generally they'll probably look at the past of Danmemo as well. But yeah, tomorrow we'll see what they say on stream. I will be live for that as well, by the way. I will be live. We will be there. We will be there. At least they told us. No, I mean, I think they did a good job with handling it. I know some people were questioning why they told us now, right before the anniversary. It's kind of killed some of the hype, and I understand that it did kill a little bit of my hype as well. But, you know, retrospectively looking at it, and, you know, being in the stage of acceptance now, I'm kind of like, you know what, this was their last hurrah. They were basically telling us that this is going to be their big fine finale, of course, right, when it comes to a big story in Danmemo. We are going to be experiencing it, and they even mentioned in the letter as well, you know, saying like this is going to be it. No, I don't think they'll tell us what the anniversary is tomorrow. I think they'll give a couple of more teasers though. I think we're gonna get the logo and we'll get a teaser. I think that's what we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get the anniversary straight up tomorrow still. I don't see it happening. I think they're gonna still tease us a little bit basically. I think it's just gonna stay the exact same. The same schedule, same process, everything is gonna be exactly the same. I don't see them announcing the anniversary tomorrow. I mean, we did get a teaser today, technically, anyways, I should say. We did get a teaser today in that letter with the 2 roses and stuff like that, right? Which, by the way, a lot of people had varying, like, thoughts on what the roses meant, but yeah. Hello, Mob, what's up, mate? How are you doing, bro? New account when the game is dying, Chad, move. I will keep it alive. With my measly $2 in my bank account, I will be keeping the game live. Don't you worry, lads. They will say, no, we will keep the game alive tomorrow instead. No, that's not gonna happen. Teaser, can you please show me? 1 second. Let me go back to the Twitter post then. 1 second. So, if you go, I'll just take the JP Twitter account, actually. Let me do that. Let's do this. And click on this. Okay, so, if you go over here, and here, but yeah, basically you can see that there's this small thing here. I'm gonna open up a new image, actually. Let me open up a new image and zoom in here. So basically a lot of people were pointing these things out, basically, right? They were looking at this image and basically figuring it out, stuff, a book, history, and some roses and stuff. Like, people were like basically like, oh, what does this mean? It could mean Zeus and Hera, you know? It could also mean Albert and Arya. It's one of those two, I think. I don't see it being Sword Oratoria 12. Some people were saying like, you know, the 2 staves means that it's potentially like, oh, it looks like 2 staves. Okay, maybe it's, you know, Lafia and Filvis for Sword Oratoria 12. After the events of Sword Oratoria 11, it leads into Sword Oratoria 12. The only issue with that is I don't see it being Sword Oratoria 12 purely because of... Actually, 1 second. I can't close the game as well now. 1 second. I want to do this as well. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to do this and check it. Oh no, whoops, that's my bad. I completely forgot about chat. There you go. There you go. Yeah, the game will still be around, but yeah, I get that. I know so many people who just started again recently, or just started for the first time recently, and are absolutely, you know, crying about it basically because of how unfortunate timing this is. I know there was somebody on my comment section in my community reaction I did a community reaction which you can go check out, where I read through the comments, and I saw that some people were saying my first and last anniversary, and I'm like, I feel very bad. That just feels so bad, you know? No, it's not Chinese. Put it Japanese, please. Let me see. I want to see what it says because I feel like I might be missing it. Is working on the last day. The 6th anniversary event is a story that you might have imagined. The thing is, the way they've said that it's a story that we might have imagined makes me believe it's either Albert Arya or the Zeus and Hera stuff. 100%. It has to be that. It has to be that. But yeah, man, it just feels so weird. It feels so weird having that experience, but yeah, it is what it is. I understand, just found the timing amazing. Yeah, no, absolutely. I can feel that. I can feel that. I've only been playing a few months earlier. Wish I got into the series earlier. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of people just came in pure with obviously the hype from Danmachi season 4 and just generally as well. Like, you know, with the light novels releasing and everything, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah. mean, I was thinking about it in the morning. I was like, the only thing I haven't achieved in Danmemo is, well, I mean, I'm never gonna get top 1 in Record Buster, but like, I was thinking of like maybe trying for Hero 1 maybe, but I've already done Hero 2, so I'm just there like, nah, it's okay. I'm okay. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about Hero 1 for a split second, but then I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'm happy. I'm happy with where I am. Maybe down the line we could organize something where everybody is, well, it's hard because nobody's gonna maintain to it, but maybe like setting up a sort of like hero at 3800 or something maybe, but we'll see. Maybe that can be the final thing that we can do. If we can get it organized, it would be amazing. It would have to be a very much a big joint effort, but yeah, like everybody uses, oh, in that we maybe if that can be organized, maybe we could try and do like an April Fool's only unit stuff or something like that. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Bro, am I sure it will end? Well, yeah, I mean, this is a common occurrence in many gacha games. They slow down content and then inevitably it's game over after a point, unfortunately. Also, how are you creating some accounts? This is a different server. So I went to QO app and I just downloaded I downloaded another server basically. So it says Danmachi Memoria Freese European. So yeah. I've been playing so many years. I've been playing since day 2 basically. I've been playing since day 2. It's been a long time. It has been a long time, unfortunately. It has been a very, very long time. Nearly 7 years it'll be when the game shuts down in next year. It'll be 7 years. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, for Don Crow, I'm not too worried about it, but yeah. Don Crow will be good. All right, what's the percentage at? 42%. We're slowly but surely going up. The thing is, a lot of people are believing the game will end in like September, but it won't. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before it happens. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We also have the artworks from Cross's story. I'll probably make that a separate video and help people out that way, but Argonauts come in clutch. Big shout outs to him. I'll be making sure to give him a big shout out in the video, but yeah. I know a lot of people wanted the Cross's story artwork collection, so yeah, I'm gonna make sure that he gets the appropriate credit for that, but yes. Yeah, the reruns are gonna be good. Like I said, I want to see the buffs to the first anniversary units because they were the OGs, you know. Nobody did it like them back then, man. Nobody did it nobody did it like them back then. And getting them to get their buffs and hero ascension as well would be unfucking believable. Then obviously 4th anniversary as well, that would be nice, of course, you know, getting the buffs for everything as well. That'll be really good. But yeah. But I think it'll stay like, I mean, if they make an offline version, that would be freaking brilliant. I don't know how much it'll cost them or what, but if they can keep an offline version on like Sword Art Online MD and Tokyo Re, that would be fantastic. Honestly, that would be freaking phenomenal. I used to play Sword Art Online Memory Defrag, but not anymore, unfortunately. Not, well, obviously I don't play the offline version, but I know that a lot of people mod the game as well. I wonder if, I don't think we will have the same community to do that, but I know like Sword Art Online Memory Defrag, there's like a huge community behind it that keep the game alive by making like mods and additional stories and events. It's insane what they're capable of doing. Unfortunately, I don't see it happening with this game, but as long as we can get an offline version, that would be tremendous. Honestly, tremendous. That would be brilliant. Alright, let me see. I spent a lot of Iris, by the way. Why did you spend Iris in reaching King 1? You don't do that. That's the opposite of what you do. I mean, now you can do whatever the frick you want, but technically you shouldn't have been doing that before the anniversary. It's not what you do. That's not what you do. Oh, man. Man, I don't understand this, man. Every single time I wake up late. Yeah, today morning I woke up late because I for those of you guys who don't know, I was streaming yesterday on Twitch, by the way, twitch.tv/Gale, right? I was streaming Gran Turismo 4, and I was drinking as well, and I pretty much went back to sleep, and I was like, oh, let me wake up at 10:30, relax, I can do my studies and then figure out like what video to make today. I wake up to three pings in my Discord, and I'm like, okay, what the hell happened? And why did people ping me in Danmemo? I thought somebody wanted to ping me about like my YouTube channel getting hacked or something like that. I was a little bit worried in that regards. I was like, shit, okay, let me see what this is. And then I see the post, and I'm like, oh well. I saw the letter. I didn't even read the letter. I saw Fowd just post the letter, and I'm looking at it like, ah, okay, that's game over. Yeah, that's pretty much them saying it's goodbye, basically. I initially thought that it was a proper like end of service after the anniversary. It's game, set, and match. Nothing's happening anymore. But then I read the letter, and of course I was a lot more calm after that. I wasn't like stressed over the fact that, well, I have no content to deliver after. Well, like obviously Battle Chronicle was gonna come out in August, so it would have been fine anyways. But like I was like, crap. But yeah. Why did I oversleep, you should say? Why did I oversleep? Even Danmachi Battle Chronicle, it was the same situation. I woke up late. I didn't even pay attention. I woke up at like 8:30. And I had to go to uni that day as well, I think it was, or something like that. It was ridiculous. It was something stupid like that. And I'm like, what's happening now? Today was supposed to be such a good day, by the way. I had, the thing is, right, tonight was supposed to be the best day for me in terms of streaming, because I would have been starting right now. I would have probably started the stream right now. I wasn't going to go to uni tomorrow, and I would have probably done like a full-on stream of like, starting now, we'll stream Battle Chronicles launch and everything, get hyped up for that, get the videos out and everything. It would have been super, super hype. And then in the other side, at the end of the stream, we would have gone into Danmachi Memoria Freese's pre-anniversary stream, and it would have been amazing. No need to worry about any sort of delay, end of service thingy, or whatever it may be. No news stories and stuff like that. It would have been a perfect alternate universe. But no, everything, the exact opposite happened. No Battle Chronicle and stuff like that. Question: will you play games if the game ends? What do you mean by that? Do you mean I'll still play the game even if the game is ending? What do you mean? Sorry, BD. Could you rephrase that a little bit so that I can understand a bit better, mate? But yeah. During your download, I did 20 war games runs and cleared all 7 zone. Did 10, okay. I was about to say 20, damn, okay. We've been going slow. I mean, we've reached halfway point. I mean, this is a problem with Danmemo. I mean, this is something I still don't know how they've not been able to fix, unfortunately, in terms of their servers. It's just like how your downloads are so slow. I'm literally on university Wi-Fi. Will I play other games? Oh, I mean, I already play other games. If you look on my Twitch, I play Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. I will be playing Battle Chronicle when it releases as well. Anyways, play other gacha games. It's Danmemo going away will pretty much be temporary, only for the next Danmachi game that they've announced for next year. Anyway, so next year's Danmachi game, which whatever it's called and whatever it will be, will basically replace this game basically. No, it's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Absolutely okay. Autocorrect isn't great. Don't worry. Autocorrect is a bit of a menace to society, so no issues. But yeah, don't worry. I mean, yeah. Honkai Star Rail, which Trailblaze level are you? I am like 48. I was like, wait, did I get to 49 today? No, 48. I'm gonna get to 49 tomorrow. I think I still have to do my dailies and stuff, so I'll quickly do that after stream. But yeah, game is like 6 gig. Nah, okay. I feel like a lot of people say that Danmemo is a big game, but I feel like compared to a lot of other gacha games, which are like now 10 gigabytes more or something like that, they're like 10 gigabytes plus. But I feel like Danmemo is not that bad. It's just that the download is just slow. I mean, I'm on university internet, which is like a gigabyte down and up pretty much, right? And it's fast as hell. But this is just going super slow for no reason. And this is on any like internet I downloaded, it's just slow. Did I ever play Bleach Brave Souls? Yes, I used to play Bleach Brave Souls around its 3rd anniversary, something like that. But yeah, no, I mean, I even said it in those videos. I can't say I didn't. You shouldn't have expected it, because even I said that Danmemo will probably die next year. I said that around the 7th anniversary is my prediction, is when this game is gonna die. But that being said, though, I wouldn't have immediately expected it to happen now, right? I wasn't expecting the announcement to happen now. Maybe in a couple of months, probably, right? I would have expected it, but not right now. The fact that they've let us know well in advance, this is pretty much like a year in advance, they've let us know that, this is going to be the situation, right? But yeah, I love how I know somebody sent me a picture of the JP Danmemo, JP Danmemo Discord server, and in there they're like, oh, I'll never forget the game, I will still wail. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough, I guess. So I mean, fair enough. If you look at Bell canonical skills, if you wonder how he gets it as possible, because on heritage. I mean, that's the thing a lot of people get confused by, because people feel like Bell is naturally gifted because of his aunt and stuff, right? But well, we don't know, because Bell rarely talks about his family. I mean, the series barely talks about Bell's family outside of Danmemo. So yeah. I got 48 today, but can't complain. Got in 80 polls. Four Zealers? Bruh. What? Jesus, that is really good luck. I mean, hey, that's insane luck. Nice. Bleach will never end long. I mean, now with the anime back up and everything, Bleach Brave Souls is doing a really good job. It's doing a really, really good job. Hero Fest just came out and it's ending. Well, Hero Festas were their big money maker basically, and it didn't make them money based on the data we had and we saw. They were making money with Hero Festas, but now it's just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna hit CP level pretty hard now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit up my CP stuff very, very hard sooner rather than later. I think with the anniversary, I'm just gonna be pushing in. I mean, there will still be more Hero Festas. You have to remember BD Gaming. They've said that there will be new units coming out. I mean, the 6th anniversary will probably have a goddess or god Hero Festa, I think, maybe. But I think in the future as well, we'll probably see Hero Festas in the goddesses and gods, probably. An assist Hero Festa with the god or goddess. 100%. They've said that new Hero Festa, new units are coming out, which probably is going to happen, but yeah. Yeah, you also have Burn the Witch and all that jazz. Brave Souls is very fine right now. It's not going to die anytime soon. I'd like to point out that we've been streaming for 48 minutes, by the way. I'd like to just point that out. I forgot how bad the download is. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how bad it is. What's happening here? Nah, I'm good. Bruh, I got a DM from somebody who's named Crypto Angel, bro. Like that's just a red flag in itself, bro. That's just a red flag in itself. I have to say Immortal Souls will die. Oh yeah, the Immortal Souls game. Yeah, I completely forgot that existed. I know there's like 30,000 Bleach gacha games, but like it's crazy. No, I am connected to Wi-Fi. I am connected to Wi-Fi. Look at the top there. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. You can see right there. But yeah. It's just going, we're chugging along. No issues though. We're slowly chugging along. No issues. Let me see how the video has been doing. I want to see how the videos have been doing. I haven't seen the latest video that much. I was just playing some Gran Turismo and trying to get gold in all the B license tests before the next stream we do that on Twitch. Oh, it's not doing too bad. It's not doing too bad. Alright, let me see some of the comments. I want to reply to some of the comments that I didn't in the video. Honestly think the new Konosuba gacha will end after the new owners get it. It just depends on how the publishers go about it. I don't know why they've given it to another publisher rather than self-publishing it. I think it's a very dumb decision, but yeah. I hope the 6th annie there will be a unit. I don't think so. I think the way they've structured it and everything, they're making it so that it's pretty much just a huge focus on I think it's a huge focus on Zeus or Hera or something in the past, which doesn't include Ryu, unfortunately. Somebody said that it was gonna be a lame duck anniversary, but like it's not. It's not a lame duck anniversary. It's still gonna be an exciting anniversary. Yes, you don't need to wail. If you still have the free iris, you can use the free iris. But yeah, it's not a lame duck anniversary, and you're still supporting the developers. I mean, you can say like, okay, we'll chip like maybe $5 or $16 or something like that, based saying like, thanks for developing this beautiful game for us. Maybe, right? Some people will be like that. Because at the end of the day, some people will want to support the developers for giving us such a beautiful game at the end of the day. Konosuba will die 3 years later, maybe? We'll see. Konosuba's in a very... I think JP won't die. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something like what Precone did, where the global version just dies. It's possible. Because, I mean, let me look at the revenue for Konosuba. And I remember seeing the revenue for Konosuba, and it wasn't looking too hot. From what I remember. Let me just check. Reddit, April, assortment of mobile revenue, April 2023. Let me see. I wanna check what the revenue was for this. Let's see. Okay. Cause yeah, I wanna see what Konosuba's is. Alright, good night, BD Gaming. Thank you so much for stopping by. You take it easy, bro. How's Danmachi compared to Konosuba and SAO in terms of fans? I want to say SAO is the highest out of the lot. Danmachi is way lower than SAO. SAO is just way too many. It's one of the Kickstarters for the anime resurgence in the West and whatnot. Konosuba is very interesting. I feel like in the West, Konosuba has more fans than Danmachi. But I want to say in Japan, Danmachi is more popular than Konosuba. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I think you'll probably need around 12,000, 13,000 Iris Shake It. So your 15,000 is good. I wonder if after there will be a new Althea unit, if the anniversary will be Zeus and Hera. There will be 100%. I think there's gonna be a new Zord and Althea if their anniversary. Is your opinion on pulling on the current banner different now that we know the game is entering its twilight? No, I wouldn't necessarily say so, because the current banner, which is the Gnosis War banner, I assume you're referring to, right? I would say it's still no different because, well, one, we'll get a rerun banner in a couple of days' time, right? For one. The two thing is their general units. I do think we're going to get a gacha update. The free ticket update will still happen, right? So you're going to get them through tickets as well. And if they're going to be rerunning every event, if they do end up rerunning every event, I don't see a reason why, I don't see a reason why we can't get Gnosis War down the line, maybe, or something. Potentially. I think you're still away. You're fine with not summoning on the banner, in my personal opinion. But I will say this. Now though, I would still say going for the anniversary units is still a better idea though, because it's the anniversary. But I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to go for the current banner because you like Lafia, because you like Ahmed, or you like Ray, or you like Philvis. I really wouldn't blame you for that. 1 second. So this is for 2023. Let's see here now. Sword Art Online variant showdown. I don't know how that game is still alive, man. $160,000 in total is just shocking to me. 1 second. Let me bring it up again. Yeah. I don't understand how Sword Art Online variant showdown is still existing, man. It's fucking crazy to me. Konosuba is not in this list, unfortunately. No problem though. Global Eminence in the Shadow, but JP Eminence in Shadow is insane. It's doing so well. Another Eden is doing so well as well. That's WFS's other game, and it's actually the game that Danmemo is based off of, because the engine and everything is from Another Eden basically, but the way Another Eden works is completely different in terms of the style and everything. So there is that. I wanted to check. Let me see. Is there another one that we can probably pick up? April. Gotcha. Gaming. Okay, there we go. Comprehensive guide. Is this one? Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this right now. After this familiar rush, I think the magic water is the weakest element to date. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, we only did get a magic water in Valhalla Panic, but that's about it. Spent 2,400 for one Lafia on that banner and got 2 Ahmed and 2 Ray. I cried. Oh no. I wanted the phrase. You can take my Lafia if you want. Alright, let me see. Can I maybe I can't filter this because for some reason it's being weird. But okay, so this is the downloads and this is the revenue. So let's look at the second line here. So Konosuba Global is only making $150,000, which is here, and then Konosuba JP is making only $500,000 a year, a month. Sorry, not a year, a month for both of them. I don't know, man. I feel like these games are they're not doing as best as they should be, and I feel like I'm still surprised that a game like Danmemo is slowing down. But you have to also I realize that Danmemo is 6 years and they're actually calling it a quits at a good time, I would say, because I don't think it's a monetary reason. There's just compared to all these gacha games, I don't think it's a monetary reason. Honestly, I really do believe it's not a monetary reason. It's just that they're saying like, you know what? Yeah, we need to just say goodbye. I didn't mean Gnosis War, and I really do like that Ahmed and Ray units and characters, 30.5k Iris. I would say probably avoid it because, well, one, we'll see what comes in the pre-anniversary tomorrow. You might want to summon for that, right? For example. But yeah, I would say that you can also get them in the rerun banner that'll come in the coming weeks, right? For the what's it called? For the pre-anniversary, and also the new characters for the pre-anniversary. So we'll see. How much are we at? 65%. Slowly but surely, baby. Slowly but surely. We'll make it there one day. We'll make it there for one day. Alright, let's see now. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they do tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting to watch the live stream. It's going to be a bit bittersweet for sure, watching the live stream, but yeah, we'll see. We will see how it goes. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it was stuck there, but yeah, I just had to do this. We will be getting 2 characters from the 5th anniversary. We don't know if they'll be Festa or not. That's the thing that's only going to be very interesting. But we will be getting new pre-anniversary characters tomorrow. Well, they'll announce them tomorrow. They'll come on Thursday morning, Wednesday evening, Thursday morning. It's basically what they've done every year. Basically, is they release 2 characters from the previous anniversary in the pre-anniversary event. So like last year we got Epimetheus and Ilya. The year before that we got Zard and Althea, and the year before that we got Argonaut and Fina. So yeah. 1 p.m. BST. So that would be around about 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 a.m. EST. So early morning. We're going to be streaming early morning. I want Finn and Fianna too when they get a rerun. I mean, they will be getting a rerun this week because they will rerun the 5th anniversary banners. But if they will rerun the 5th anniversary event in the future, you could just get them then, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow they should be rerunning this week as well. Let me see. Have they put up the stream yet? Because it feels very empty because they haven't announced anything or anything of that sort. I want to see if they've made a stream, if they put up a stream. I haven't seen anything. Let me go to their Twitch YouTube channel. Man, it's gonna be so weird not going to their YouTube channel next year or something. Honestly, it's gonna be so weird. Live. If I go live, they haven't put up a stream yet. Interesting. I wonder if it's gonna be set up as a premiere maybe or something. Cause yeah, they haven't even done a they haven't even put up a stream yet. We'll have to wait and see. Cause the stream should have been up by now. But they haven't done anything yet, so we'll have to wait and see on that front. Oh man, my fingers crackled there. Nice. I want to see if we can maybe for the one thing I want to try and do for the anniversary is see if we can get to 100 viewers. That would be amazing, honestly. We got 50 when we did the last stream. It would be amazing if we can get to 100 for the main anniversary stream and obviously the anniversary update for sure. That's gonna be something I want to try and do for sure. If we can get a 100, that would be brilliant. I need to shave tomorrow. I'll shave when I come back. I'll shave after I stream, I think, because it's not looking too good. I've been growing the beard out way too much. It's been growing for the last couple of weeks now. I need to chop it off because it's getting warmer and warmer, and I want to go clean shaven again. 70% still, baby. I would love to see the old collabs come back. YG, 100%. The old collabs coming back, it would be fantastic. Going back in time and going to the AOT collab, Kino's journey. I don't think AOT would happen personally, but if it would happen, AOT would be amazing. But just getting back, Kino's journey, Strike the Blood, stuff like that would be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What's your favorite character that doesn't get a lot of love? I would probably say I like Daphne a lot, but I feel like Daphne can be hit or miss. I think Daphne would be my go-to. Okay, my favorite original story, 100% 2018 Christmas. Or 2017 Christmas, I think it was. No, 2018 Christmas. The one with Noelle, Seer being the mother and Belle being the father. That was such a good story, man. I loved that story. I loved that story. That story is my favorite personally. It's my favorite. I've spoken about it many a times, and it's the one that I've always liked to revisit, to be quite honest. And it's something I'm gonna read again soon because now that we know the game's ending, and I think if I had to, okay, if you gave me a choice of all the stories to upload onto my channel, that would be the main one that I would want to upload 100% of the time, 100% of the time. It was one of my favorite stories. I remember when I read it like the first time, and I genuinely teared up. It was such a good story. Cut it with a razor at half. Your beard is an icon. Nah, 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 nah. I'll let the beard grow out again in the future, but now, for now, it must retreat itself and no longer be there. For now, it'll go away. For now, it'll go away. But yeah, they could make an RB week to light as a bait for people to resummon on the 5th anniversary rerun. Oh, absolutely. I don't think they'll do that necessarily, but they'll do it for the new units. Whatever tomorrow's units will be, right? Whatever they announce tomorrow, they will 100% make it weak to that. Now, I don't know what the typing is gonna be. I mean, I made a concept video. You can go check out that concept video, but I said it'll be like dark and light, I think. I think it'll be dark and light. We're still... We've been streaming for an hour. An hour and it's not been downloaded. Game. Yalla, come on. Chop chop, let's go. We've been here for an hour. It's not been downloaded. God, this thing makes Genshin feel like so good. How about characters that gets a lot of love that you don't particularly like? Okay, one more thing. Going back to that one that I feel like doesn't get a lot of love, but I like a lot. Hephaestus as well. I really like Hephaestus. I feel like Hephaestus has played her part in certain areas with the wealth, but I feel like with what she was supposed to be, especially as like a confidant to Hestia, I feel like Miak and Taki Mikazuchi have kind of taken that role. And I understand why, but I feel like Hephaestus could have played a much better role in that position as well at times. In terms of a lot of love where I don't like that character, I would probably say Bet. I would say Bet is good. He's a good character, and I obviously really like him after the events of Volume 7 and 8. No, I say really like him. I kind of like him a little bit more, but I still find him very dickish for no reason, and I feel like he gets a lot of love in all these Sword Oratoria light novels for no reason, in my personal opinion. I get it because he's one of the executives and stuff, but like, come on. No. Shaved my arms for summer. I mean, I'm like you basically. I have very hairy arms, but it's okay. I'm kind of used to it because I've lived in India, so I'm still used to the heat a little bit. But like, Dying. One thing I have next to me as well, you guys probably can't hear it. It's a fan, but I need it. I need the air as well right now. Oh, let's go! Gotcha! Gotcha, Muni, gotcha! We're gonna do the rookie gotcha, baby. Okay, let's go! Okay, let's go! What are we gonna get? Thanks to you, I also found out a lot about the game. I also have 3 potato snacks a day thanks to Izors. There you go. Yeah, but the problem is his OP ability basically is I got the wrong Sabbath. I got the wrong Sabbath unit there basically. But it basically makes him. It's kind of like Guy Sensei's. I don't know if any of you know from Naruto Guy. It's kind of like the Gate of Death to an extent. It injures him quite badly basically. I think that's one of the good things about Omori Sensei is that he develops the characters good enough to the point where it's really really nice. So they kind of become very much uh not attract. I mean, attractive is a good word, but also very connectable, I suppose. No, oh man, I remember that dancing Tione. Oh, I remember that I wanted the Hephaestus from that banner, and I freaking got like Tione and Tiona only. Lido, besto friendo, my boy. Yes, I'm going to be picking Ryu. I'm going for a Nocturnal Elf Ryu. Bro, that lid was unbelievably good for me when I was when I was running the fire team after the third anniversary. What a unit. And I still use them afterwards with the water units actually, funnily enough. In my country, we're not used to warm weather, so summer is a pain. Oh, that's tough. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, right? I mean, living in the UK, like that's the worst part. Is like it's hot for like a month. Like like sitting down on my chair right now. I'm literally sweating in some places and it's really really frustrating. But I have like a fan next to me. I need to put some ice water in it, but right now I have to just deal with it just being air. How many rerolls am I willing to do? I mean, I don't think it takes that long. I feel like Nocturnal Elfrey, I feel like I've seen many a times. Let's see. Shadow Elfrey is also a good option, but no, we're not gonna go for her. Alan, no, I can just skip fast. We're going by fast as long as I don't be stupid and not see it. Fire Hestia, very nice. Oh yeah, by the way, Nine-Tailed Manifestation Haruhime will be in the reroll gacha banner once the anniversary comes around. So if you're starting the game again for some reason, I don't know why, just keep that in mind. Is that Nine-Tailed Manifestation Haruhime should be in the gacha banner once the anniversary begins on the 15th. Finn, let's see. Eyes, no. Cassandra, no. Daphne, no. Ahmed, no. Eyes, no. Riveria, no. Chloe, no. Lily, no. Have I gotten a review? Oh, wait, we did get Shadow Elf for you. I was wondering if we did get a review, but I couldn't remember. Bro, these are. I'm getting some really old units, by the way, as well. It's so weird that I get some of the same. Oh, Sparkle Princess Eyes, the goat. That was my first summonable gacha unit that I pulled for properly. There we go. We got her. We got him. We got him good. Gale's Sabbath outfit. Easy dubs. It's what we want to see. It's what we want to see. We got an 11 draw ticket. I could save these tickets for the anniversary. But oh, for heaven's sakes, you stupid fucking game. Ah, no. Well then, I guess we're gonna continue on, I suppose. So, how's everybody's day been? I thought I was gonna skip. I was about to. I was so close. I was very close there. I'm not gonna lie. I was very, very close there. Oh, what happened to the music? Come on. It's going very, very quiet. I'm gonna move ahead. There we go. Oh well. There you go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go slowly. It's gonna go slowly. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see when they announce the stream, because they said that the stream is gonna be tomorrow, so we'll have to wait and see what they say in Orario Z. But yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't seen a announcement yet for the thing. The loading screen stream. Let's go. Let's go. This one should be slower. Yeah, hopefully it's slower. What I'll do is I'll just be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get some water, because unfortunately I don't have anything in this thing. You guys can't even see it because of the. Yeah, there you go. I don't have anything in this thing, so I'm gonna quickly just go get water and be right back, guys. 1 minute. All right, I'm back. I am back. Hopefully this one is faster. Hopefully you are right on this one, Rumor. There we go. We are back. The music decided to also again just take a hike. There we go. All right, let's see what we're dealing with this time around. But this should hopefully, like you said, be shorter. But we'll see. But yeah, I don't know if it doesn't. I mean, we've been streaming for an hour. Imagine literally this is a 2-hour loading stream basically. I didn't do anything. I started the account and that's it. It's just started. That's it. I mean, we'll have to do another stream this week then if that happens. If it unfortunately doesn't work, then we'll have to do it again basically. Man, I've been playing Zelda by the way as well. I'm just having a chatter about some other stuff now, but again, if you guys want to ask any questions, feel free to. But I've been playing Zelda as well recently, and oh boy, it's been so much fun, bro. Zelda's been so good. I mean, so far it's been an hour only, Rumor. It won't become a 2-hour loading stream, hopefully. Hopefully, like, the last half an hour, we can actually play the freaking game. I've been here sitting for 2 hours doing nothing. I mean, it's going by faster. We're already at 10%, but, like, yeah. But no, Zelda has been a lot of fun. It's been super, super fun. I've been really enjoying playing the game and stuff, but yeah. You know what? What can I do this? No, I think the game, my PC will lag really, really badly. I was gonna say, let me start up something on the side, maybe. Maybe if we can start up something on the side. You know what I can do? 1 second, I have an idea. Give me 1 second. We're gonna play some... Let me see. Hopefully I can do this. 1 second. Let's see. Do I have any good games that I can play online? I'm trying to remember some good old school games I used to play as a kid. Let me go over here first and foremost. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there was like I know one. No. Let's see. Do we have some cool options here? What do you have, lad? And nada. None of these are any good, to be quite honest. I was thinking of it, but no. What time is it for me? It's 10:30 p.m. It is currently 10:30 p.m. right now. What about this? Stick. Are these games still up? Oh, they're still up. Oh, they're still up. Ah, yes, we are gonna be... We will be playing. We will be playing. While this is downloading. Oops. There we go. Stick cricket. Or stick football, I should say. Primarily. Can I skip this ad? I think it's not loading because of how slow it is. Or because of how bad the internet is. Oh well, never mind. That also failed. The hope was there. The hope was there. I was thinking of playing some like online games. I was thinking of for trying to open up the PS2 emulator for Gran Turismo 4 and just playing that for a while we were here. But unfortunately, I think my PC will literally just combust in flames if I have so many things open, including like my Elgato and stuff like that. So it doesn't make any sense to do that either. So we're just gonna have to let it ride. We're just gonna have to let it ride. Unfortunately, unfortunately, we're gonna have to let it ride. Who do these are all the these are all the anime gacha units. I was just wondering. She's still very bad, by the way. I don't know why they made her so bad. There's always one anime unit they always release that's really, really bad, and nobody will summon for them. Honestly, there's always that one unit. Always that one unit. I don't know what they were thinking with this Aisha, to be quite honest. It happened in season 3 as well. It happened in season 2. Season 2 was a disaster. I remember we got that Lena, and it was so bad. You should try Pokemon Showdown. I used to play a lot of Pokemon Showdown. I haven't in a long time, though. I haven't in a long time. I probably should at some point do some Pokemon Showdown again. I haven't done it in a very, very long time. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try and do PCSX too. 1 second. I'm gonna see how bad it is. Let's see. I'm pulling up the controller. I am going to load the state. Let's see. You guys can hear the game. You guys can hear it. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna just do this. Let me lower the screen size. I'll put it up here. 1 second. There we go. While the download is happening, I'm gonna move my face cam over here as well, so you guys can see the data download as well. While we're here, we may as well play some, honestly. 1 second. I'm just gonna make it neater, because I can tell that there's some really, really weird stuff happening at the bottom. Alright. Oh, controller, come on. we may as well. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions you want to ask or anything, feel free to ask it in the in the chat as well. I'm just gonna quickly be playing some Gran Turismo while we were here. Also, that was bad. I had to go flat out there. Okay, just need to make sure I'm right here. Alright. But yeah, I've been trying to get gold here. This is what I was doing yesterday, basically. I was just trying to get this sorted out, basically. But like, no. Oh, for heaven's sakes. The everyday joy player strat to feel the boredom. I mean, yeah, this is literally what I do. Like, I have like usually whenever I play video games or something, right, I have my game in the top left, and then whatever if I'm like, you know, watching a video or watching a race or something, I keep it in the bottom right instead, so that way I'm having multiple things happening. I don't know if it's like, it's a weird thing that I have where it's like I need to have multiple things happening at the same time, otherwise I just get bored very easily. Although in this situation I have you guys to talk to, of course, that helps a lot as well, but like generally as well, otherwise it's like I need to have something happening at the same time as well, though, for sure. All right, let's see. Come on. There you go. I've been CP farming, man. I can't wait to get to that as well now. It's gonna be fun. Okay, I need to get 210s down. I need to get it 210s. On this note though, are you a car enthusiast? Yes, I'm a very big car enthusiast. I love cars. I'm a big Formula 1 fan, for those of you who don't know as well. I was actually, funnily enough, yesterday I was supposed to stream earlier, but I ended up watching the IndyCar qualifying, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm a big car guy. I actually watch some car YouTubers as well and stuff, but yeah. Who are you gonna reroll for? We already did the reroll. We got Nocturnal Elf Ryu Cat Lord. Also, what's up, mate? How are you doing? I think this is the first time I've seen you on a stream chat. Hello. Coast in. Power out. Let's go. I've been on an absolute slacker. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was so good. That was actually much better. I just need to get a 10th down. I've been absolute slacker since I've run low on potato snacks. You know, one thing, I probably should have started the EU account during Golden Week. I would have gotten some decent potatoes. No, do not go too wide. I mean, I know I'm pushing it, but I need to go flat out. I think that's the way I can make time up here. I may need to do a small lift before I go into the corner. 3 hours download, let's go. Please don't. I mean, I have to go to class tomorrow in the morning before I come back for the stream and stuff. Please. I'm only on Bell episode 30 or something. I mean, you got time. I mean, you have the entire anniversary. And I do think that they're gonna probably also make it so that it'll be half stamina during the anniversary stuff as well. To be honest, I do think that's gonna be the case. Are you serious? 9,000s to the gold. No. Literally a shift or like a little bit more speed through a corner and it would have been perfect. I'm going wide there. I hate it here, man. That's so close yet so far. Very nice. Full throttle there. Had a slight lift, but I think it was good overall. Full throttle. Come on. No, that was too slow. We went much slower there instead. Alright, let's try this again. But yeah, I love how the stream has now become a Gran Turismo stream. Chat, you're gonna have to help me decide the next car I get, basically. Oh, there's a chance I finish it? Then no way. No, you'll definitely finish before the game shuts down. 100%. There's no way you won't be able to finish. the story before the game ends. 100%. Maybe you won't get S rank in everything, but with the anniversary units and also the stamina you get in the anniversary and stuff like that, you will be able to clear it 100%. I'm not doing it right. I need to go more wider and then cut back in, basically. I need to go onto the gravel a little bit. No, that's too bad. I ended up doing it too late. Too much speed. 65 is not good enough. I need to go at 63, 62 maybe at best. Not if I ever bothered to do it. I mean, that's up to you. That's a you problem then at that point. No. How much are we at right now? 22%. We're slow. I used to watch F1, but after they added all the new rules, I gave up watching. That's fair. I mean, I'm a nerd for that sort of stuff, so I'm okay with it. Oh, wait. So narrow. I was like, I think I needed to go a little bit more right, but I didn't want to scrub off too much speed. Nah. Again, good speed, really bad exit. Really bad exit. Too wide. Too wide again. Nice. That was actually the best I've done that corner in a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go deep. Hook up the car. There we go. Come on, come on. Give me the good time. Give me the good time. I mean, it's much better than before, but it's not near my best time. I can't believe I was 9 thousandths away from the best, the time I needed, man. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be a success. Coast it in. Power out. Let's go. Easy W. Come on. On the dot. Let's go. Yes. There we go. We got a challenge complete achievement as well, baby. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. Yay. How do you find the energy to do the dailies for Danmemo? It's getting tedious. Really? I never had an issue with the dailies with Danmemo. It takes me like 10 minutes most. I never really found an issue with doing the dailies in Danmemo, personally at least. Never had an issue with it. Or do you mean by the stamina? If you mean stamina, I don't use snacks. I just do some in the morning, and then in the evening, if I have to do the daily missions for the events, I do it. I don't really do the events, daily missions for the events as well. Now it's time to sell that car, by the way. I did all that gold to sell this car, because the thing is, I've been, the way we're doing that, the way we've been doing this, basically this challenge, on Twitch, you can go check out, is I've been selling every car that I gain from prizes, and use that to buy new cars, or basically just buy used cars primarily, by the way, and upgrade them. So yeah, that's something that we've been doing. So now I need to go and check out. So basically for beginner events, if we go back to beginner events, actually, I need to get a 4-wheel drive or MR car that's also a Spider or Roadster. Now the problem is, I don't know if we have one of those. So let me go to the late 90s and see. So we needed an MR or MGF. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, this might be it. Oh, this might be it. We might have to go for this car. 1 second. Sorry, I was just checking something quickly. One second. An inertia drift, by the way, okay, I just saw your chat. An inertia drift is when you basically, it's like a flick effectively. So you flick the car and then you take the inertia from that flick and then flick it back out to go from left to right. So let's say you're approaching a right hand corner, right? So let's say you're going this way, right? You will flick it away from the corner. So you'll go left and then just flick it back basically with the inertia of the car. You will just go this way and then flick it right and then go this way basically. So you're taking the inertia from the car drift into the corner basically. So a little complicated to explain, but yeah, it's like doing a flick going in and taking it from there basically. I'll come back to this car though because I might have to pick up that car. I want to see what else we have that is good. Let me see. I want to see what else do we have here that is good. 4-wheel drive MR2S. Is this a good car? Ooh, we might need to go for that. It's a cheaper car as well. I can upgrade it more. Maybe we might need to go for that, to be quite honest. We might need to go for that. I don't think there's any 4-wheel drive car that's making sense right now, in all honesty. Let's check early 90s as well. Let's see what we have here. Is there anything that's good here? Honda Beat. Honda Beat won't make sense. It doesn't make sense because it's just too much. It doesn't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Doesn't seem like there's any car here. Let's check 80s. Maybe in the 80s we'll see something there. That's good. FR, FF, MR2. Let's see what this is. No, that's not good. I think we might have to go for the MR. I think the MR2 makes sense. Let's pick that car up. Let me just check other cars. 1 second. Wait, what is this? Well, you'd pull ooh, whoa. A Supra for 11 grand, really? I mean, okay, that's not bad. But yeah, we're gonna pick up this car. Where is it? Where did it go? This one. We'll pick up this car and I'll upgrade it basically, and we'll use it. It's lightish and stuff. I'm going for a car that has an MR drivetrain and or 4-wheel drive drivetrain, and it's a Spider. So I think this fits the bill. It's a Spider roadster car as well as MR, so I think it makes sense. I'm gonna pick it up because we're gonna be using it for the beginner cup basically in this game. But you would pull brakes in both situations basically. Well, in a corner you'd you'll use your normal brakes. For an inertia drift, you'd pull up the handbrake basically. But basically what I'm doing is I'm doing the MR challenge here, and I'm also doing the Spider roadster challenge as well. So basically that's what we're doing. But if I go into the event, right, let's say I go into the Spider roadster event first and foremost. Let's go. I may have to upgrade the car. I'm gonna try and see. Let's see how it goes. I think I will have to upgrade the car. How much are we at? 30%. We're going slowly. We're going slowly but surely so far. But like, I don't think we're gonna be at enough speed. 169 points. The more points there are, right, the harder the difficulty is basically for your car to win, because it's a standard difficulty. There's no real difficulty curve here. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm very curious. I want to just see how our speed is. I might have to upgrade the car, put in a turbo, do some weight reduction maybe, and go from there. Maybe put an engine upgrade. We'll see. I didn't do an oil change as well. That doesn't help as well. I have to do an oil change in this car. But let's see how fast we go. Because if I can get it through the corners maybe and catch up, that would be good. Also, this ready sign is pissing me off. But yeah, the only issue is that because of the car is doing really well in the corner, so I might need power. That's the main thing I'm looking for then. So I might need to upgrade the car's engine basically. I need to do an oil change and increase the power of the car basically. Because yeah, look at this. I mean, I'm just getting outstripped by the cars in front of me. I'm catching up in the corners. This car is very nice in the corners, I must admit. It's very nice in the corners. 38% by the way, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade the engine. It's just not picking up power. I think it's down to the oil as well, but I think it's also the engine. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll have to go and change the change everything. So first and foremost, I'll do oil change, and then I'll do 1 stage upgrade basically. Spider Roadster 2 laps. We'll move out, go out from here. So first and foremost, GD auto, oil change. This is a very good game, by the way. I highly recommend it. If you're interested in racing games and stuff, right? I know that this we are a anime and Danmachi fan base primarily, but if you are a fan of cars and stuff, Gran Turismo 4 is one of the best racing games, if not the best racing game out there. Honestly, it's very old school. It's a 2004 game, but it's a classic. It's a classic. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. Highly recommended. Alright, let's go to the tuning shop. I have to go to Japan, and I have to go to Toyota, and we go to basically the TRD, Racing Development Team. Okay, I need to go to engine. That gives me 165 horsepower. What would the turbo give? Let me see. 186. I'm not sure. A supercharger, okay. I think I'm gonna go for this. This menu increases the power and hyper in the low without sacrificing to mild supercharging. The turbo lag is small and features high response that makes the easy handling of the technical circuit. Supporting parts are also replaced with the engine. Okay. How much would this reduce? No, 30 kilograms, not that much. Only 2 horsepower there, that's not worth it. What tires do we have? We have sports medium tires. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay, that's the complete car. I think I'm gonna go for the turbo, I wanna say. I think the turbo makes sense. I'm gonna buy the turbo. Alright, parts have been equipped. There we go. If I come to the engine, the stage 1 NA tuning will reduce it, but yeah. I'm looking for some racing games because I finished in watching Initial D. Yeah, I would say games like this is really nice. I'll just put this in as well, just because it's a small racing chip. Gran Turismo 4 is a great racing game, but if you're looking for Toge games and stuff, Tokyo Extreme Racer is a really nice Toge-based game, if I'm not mistaken. Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift or something, I think it's called. It's a very old school game, but very, very nice as well. You could go for some of the Need for Speed games. Forza as well works really well as well. But I will say, like, if you're looking for just pure racing and stuff, no, like, really crazy drifts and stuff, this is it. This is pretty much it. You can do drifts in this game as well, but, like, yeah. Oh my god, we made this so easy. 55 points now. Okay, buddy. And this is very easy now. 40%, by the way, lads. 1.5 hour into the stream, and it's 40% in. Alright, let's see how fast we can go here. We're going up against some Mercedes cars and stuff, so let's see. Alright. Push. Oh, wait. I see it's done. Hold on. I need a save state. 1 second. I'm gonna save state and I'm gonna close. Save state for resume. Yes, please. Alright. The finale begins. Very cool. We've seen this many times. Very cool. What game do you recommend to fill in the gap that Danmemo will leave? Battle Chronicle or any other upcoming Danmachi game, primarily. Why does it feel like you're asking how to fill in your soul? 400 iris, 10 iris, this part-time goddess Hestia. Oh my goodness me, I forgot how much we got from this event, man. It's insane. Alright, let's pick up everything. Let's pick up everything. So we get 560 iris. Beautiful. Initial D got that sick music. Yeah, the music, Eurobeat is fantastic, honestly. Eurobeat is brilliant. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright. Let's pick up the Memoria for this month as well. It's not a great Memoria, but it'll be usable. It'll be usable. So what are the things? So I need to clear Bell 1. I know my missions, lady. Stop. Alright, rank up to 5-star. Ascend to Hero Quest. Wait, I guess it's because we got the bell. I guess it's because we got the bell. Oh god, that's 0. Valis count ain't looking too hot, I must admit. Alright, let's do this. 1 second. Oh boy. Alright. Chuck you on you. Put you on you. Sure. You and you. And then you and you. Let me see what I get from the Gacha 11 draw ticket first, actually. 1 second. Let's see what we get here. Come on. Give me something good. We're finally in, baby. We're finally in. Come on. Bro, beginner, new account luck. Come on, give me something good. Let me move this over here now, actually. Let me move my mug over here so that I don't forget in tomorrow's videos or something. No, nothing. Come on. Ah, for heaven's sakes, there's literally nothing. Did I get a 3-star assist? Yeah, I did get Ganesha. Oh, wait, Ganesha might be actually really good. Wait, is that the right one? I think it's the right one. No, it's not the right one. It's the other one. I remember there's a 3-star Ganesha that gives like 30% strength. Really, really good assist. Very, very good assist, actually. Okay, so let's go and continue on then, shall we? So, what do we get here? Oh, nobody cares about that. I'll worry about the downloads. I actually have to just download it. No. First time stamina 0. Oh yeah, I forgot that's actually a good thing as well. Hopefully the support doesn't crash the game. Danmemo stories like that, like the... Oh no, it actually does work. Beautiful. Very, very nice. I mean, I don't need it right now, but it's okay. We move. Like the GF that gives you an emotional rollercoaster. I miss the light novel format. If you want a good story, then Fate Grand Order. Fate Grand Order, it's a very big time investment, but it is probably the best storytelling experience, honestly. I would say Fate Grand Order. You don't need to tell me what this is. 2 XP, let's go auto battle, baby. We're leveling up our characters. Let's go. Let's go. You're gonna save the iris for the pre-anniversary? Yeah, for the EU account as well, I'm gonna save up for the anniversary. Pre-anniversary, sorry. In fact, I think I'll be saving up for the anniversary itself. I'm not gonna summon for this. Fate Grand Order, yes. It's a very long time investment. Fate Grand Order is a very long time investment. It's a game I still have. I still have it in my phone. I've not played it in a very long time, but yes. The game infamous for the worst rates in all of Gacha. I disagree with that statement because yes, it's a 1% 5-star rate, but the featured rate is better than most Gacha games, to be quite honest, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen Gacha games that have like 0.3%, 0.2% got featured rates. At least this game, at least FGO gives you 0.8%. I think out of all the units I've gone for in FGO, I've only missed 2, I think. So yeah. It's very intimidating, yeah. Fate Grand Order as a game is very intimidating to get into. It's not a game I would easily recommend, but if you're looking for a good story experience and stuff, FGO has got that, pretty much. It definitely does have that. Isn't it 0 pity? No, it does have pity now. You have to do 30 multis though to get it. Sadly. It is 30 multis to get pity. But the thing is, if you get a unit beforehand, you can't get it, basically. All the news has made me think, what's the point? Like, there's no reason for the new units to be strong, and it's sad. Well, there is still a reason for there is still a reason for the new units to be strong, because there are going to be ranking events. Yes, in the long term, no, but that's, I mean, that is something that was going to be a question anyways. Gil, you're just lucky. Listen, it doesn't change the fact that I still got lucky. So, and I feel like that's something that everybody's had as well. Like, you know, talking to other FGO players that I know in my Discord and other Discords as well, everybody's gotten good amounts of luck with FGO. It's very rare. Like, funny thing is, I think Space Ishtar, I managed to max duper, which is very rare to happen. I think it took me only like 900 SQ in total. 900 insane quartz, which is basically the pity multi. I didn't use more than that. I got so many copies of her going for her, which was insane. Any idea what happened to Danmemo's video? Wait, what do you mean? What Baron? What Danmemo video you're talking about? I'm downloading Gran Turismo 4. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's a very good career experience. It's a lot of time investment you can put in. It's a very good game. It's a very, very good game. Alright, let's see. Did something happen to one of my videos or something? Did they just get copyright claimed or something? In before it did. In before it did. No, it's all fine. My end is fine. I thought it might have been something like that. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did something go wrong? Who's your favorite Fate, waifu, and husbando? Waifu, it would have to be Saber Faces. I'm a big Saber Face guy. Like, if you look at my friends list on FGO, I think it's only Sabers, pretty much. In terms of, I'm a very simple guy. Saber equals victory. I mean, I like Rin Faces as well, though. Rin and Saber are my go-tos, for sure. Husbando would have to probably be... I like Sigurd, I'm not gonna lie. I like Sigurd a lot, actually. I like Sigurd, and I like also... Napoleon is a bit of a Chad. Napoleon's also a little bit of a Chad. Who else do I really like? Gilgamesh is obviously a GOAT in FGO, specifically. Not so much in Stay Night and stuff, but in FGO, he's very, very cool. But yeah, I would say one of those guys, probably. I would say Gilgamesh. Yeah, Gilgamesh is up there. It's another download, by the way. Any idea? Oh, on the menu screen under Passport. I think that was supposed to be like where they placed all the tutorial videos and promotional videos, right? But they never ended up using it, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. It's just been there, or they've removed it. I think I don't even know if they've removed it, to be honest. I've never noticed that. I forgot about Danmemo video entirely, but I remember they were supposed to use it for like promotional videos and stuff like that, but they never ended up doing it, unfortunately. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I genuinely think I'll have to do another Danmemo stream, honestly, on another day with the EU account, because this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I've not been watching the no, I've not been watching the abridged version of UBW. No, I haven't watched even Danmachi's abridged version. I know that there's some guy who does Danmachi's abridged version. Let me see. Does he still do it? Danmachi abridged. Let me see if that guy still does it. I don't even know. Yeah, Yaru Shien, right? That's his name. That's the guy. I might make it a video or something, me reacting to it potentially, because I have never seen it. Playlists. Let's see. Seems like he did it a year ago, and that's it. That was the last time he did it. Yeah, he did it a year ago, and that was season 2. I don't know if he's done season 3 or anything. I might have to do it. I might have to do it at some point. Yes. Every rank re-up refills your stamina, so better to take advantage of the refilling stamina on events or other stuff. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what's gonna be done for sure. Absolutely. I've been waiting for it for ages. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to the Danmemo video, unfortunately. I think it's just dead now. I think we have to say sayonara to it and say goodbye to it, because it ain't coming back, bro. It ain't coming back. How many episodes will be if they choose to animate FGO stories? Babylonia was 24, right? Yeah, Babylonia was 24. Solomon was 2. I'm pretty sure he didn't do season 2. I see a Hyacinthos. Yeah, no, he did do season 2. It looks like he did at least he did war games. He did at least familiar war games. He might have not finished the rest of season 2, but I do see that he's got maybe something to do with this. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I'm having a look. He's done only he's on up to episode 12. So he might have not finished off season 2, but yeah. But no, not Solomon. Camelot was 2 movies. Solomon was a movie. So yeah, I think, I mean, if they do animate like each story, it depends on which story they do. Because if they do some of the early stories, they're probably a season long, like September and stuff. I would say maybe like a season and a half, maybe. But if you look at the Lost Belt stories, I would say they're 2 seasons worth at least, 100%. Because they're very long. The Lost Belt stories are ridiculously long. And especially as you get deeper into the Lost Belts, they become fucking massive. It's crazy how long they can be. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch it at some point. I'll see if I can watch it maybe at some point. Like I want to definitely have a look and see if I can maybe like watch the entire thing and then maybe make a video on it potentially, and see what happens, because I haven't done it in a long time. The thing is, I'd have to be very careful because it's of course using footage from the thing, but yeah. All right, we did the download there. Beautiful. Hard mode unlocked, baby. Okay, interact is unlocked. Let me go here. Let me unlock this. There we go. Change party. Sure, buddy. We will do that. We will do that in a moment. Boom. Or do I do this? There we go. Let me just check. Boom. There we go. Clear Bell episode 1 normal. Yes, we did it. Talk to one character in Horario. You best believe we will do it. Mikoto, get your rear here. Oh my god, CP. Oh my god, the CP bank. Oh my god, the CP bank. I forgot about CP. CP. I completely forgot about CP levels. 1 second. We may have to talk to everybody. Sorry. We're gonna be slow here a little bit, but I have to talk to everybody. We gotta make sure we talk to every single individual in this town. 100%. I haven't watched it. No, I haven't watched that. No. Alright, let me talk to you. Viveria, let's go. Give me all this stuff. Get that CP level up, baby. We gotta get it up. Wait. Interesting, okay. I didn't even notice this. Maybe I didn't notice it because it was too... I just ignored it, but I don't know. Change Hestia's outfit? Sure, I will. Outfits, that's fine. Change it to you. All right, there we go. We've changed Hestia's outfit. I'm just doing the rookie missions right now while we're here. Okay, I gotta go to Bell episode 2. I'm not downloading any voices. Screw the voices. My game, I think I don't know how much space I have on my phone anymore, to be quite honest. I have to delete some stuff from my phone. I still have the closed beta test for Danmachi Battle Chronicle on my phone, so I have weird stuff on my phone. I need to remove some stuff that I keep on my phone. Honestly, I need to remove some stuff like that closed beta test and stuff, because brother, I can't even, I mean I can get in, but I can't do much beyond that. I literally cannot do much more beyond that. So there's no point in me doing that sort of stuff. No, that's not what I meant to do. Let me quit. I mean, it costs 0 stamina, but like still, I messed up. I didn't click it right. All right, there we go. Skip that. There we go. Auto move. Go! Go, young Padawan. Be free. Be free. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. Alright, let's continue on. But yeah, we'll probably finish off 2-5. Then I'm probably going to wrap up the stream today. And we're going to continue on, basically. We'll continue on another day, basically. Because, yeah, I think, you know, we've been here basically doing this for a very long time. And we haven't made much progress. So I'm going to do it on another day. Maybe tomorrow before the stream starts, we'll probably go live with doing some EU shenanigans. Unlike Danmemo stories, does FGO Lost Belt events give rewards? The Lost Belt events don't necessarily give. I mean, they give Saint Quartz, but that's about it, and a couple of Grails, but that's really it, honestly. Could the anniversary be about Freya? I saw a discussion about it. No, I don't think it'll be Freya, no. I mean, especially if it's volumes. I mean, the only thing that could be about Freya is volume 16 to 18, but no, I don't see that happening. Well, I lie there. They could show us a much younger Freya Familia during the Zeus and Hera era, but I don't see it being centered around Freya. No, I don't see that happening now. Oh yeah, but I think we will get the Hestian knife at chapter 3 as well, because Monster Philia is chapter 3. Oh god, I just realized how much Iris can you actually get as a starting player in this game. Jesus Christ. You get a bunch of Iris, man. Y'all be living good, bro. Also, I love my team. 3 bells, 1 Ryu, baby. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see indeed. Alright, let's carry on. There we go. A kobold. Alright. We move along. Come on. I forgot a lot of the early chapters had like stories that need stages as well, which is really annoying. Nice. Broad slicer. Very clean. Very, very clean. You better show us your Eyes War skills next time. I have none. I still don't know how to do Eyes Wars. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody told me how to do it and I completely was like, uh-huh? I don't know. I don't understand what you said. I do not understand what you said. So I have to figure that out. I have to still figure it out at some point. Alright, let's see. How many, I want to see if we can hit maybe 2,000 subscribers as well for the anniversary. I'm really hoping we can. That would be amazing if we can hit 2,000 subs for the anniversary. Unfortunately, it's not really a good comparison because of the situation, but yeah. Unfortunately, with the whole situation of the game ending and all that, it doesn't really help, but we will try our best to get to 2,000 subs, I think, for the anniversary. I want to definitely try and get to 2,000 subscribers, if possible. We're 1914 right now, so getting to 2,000 would be amazing. It would be amazing. Alright, let's see. Let's do this final stage. One last stage to go, baby. One last stage to go. Alright, but yeah, we'll be live tomorrow morning. Again, like I said, at 1 p.m. BST. So be around. We're going to be streaming the live stream around then. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching the live streams. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it a lot. Of course, if you guys enjoyed it, remember to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe. It'll be great, of course, right? Thank you guys so much for chatting with me throughout this period of where we were basically just doing a bunch of nothing, to be quite honest. We were actually literally, I think we were just literally just sitting here and just waiting for the damn thing to download. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and, you know, being here as well while we've been playing the game. Like I said, I think tomorrow we will be carrying on with this farming and stuff as well. Of course, doing the oh, we have to roll a gacha as well. Very funny, a very, very funny game. But yes, we will be doing some more Danmachi Memoria Freese with the EU account, and then we will also be doing the we will also be watching the stream together. Let me see if they've actually put up the stream right now. I don't know if, I mean, I think it's still very early, but let's see. Over here, this is their account. Yeah, they've still not put it up for some reason. Weird. I hope they do put it up because it would be nice if they, you know, we know that it's at the right time. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you once again all so much for tuning in as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning once again for the Danmachi live stream. Until then, take it easy everybody. Have your